What's going on, everybody, and welcome to an NBA recap presented by On The Break. We're going to start out in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where the 76ers are taking on the Denver Nuggets. This was a big matchup between two of the best players in the NBA. Joel Embiid faces up Nikola Jokic and knocks down a three-pointer. And then on the other end, Michael Porter Jr. on a catch and shoot rises up over the defender and he knocks down a three-pointer. And there goes that matchup again. Nikola Jokic in the post against Joel Embiid, drops, steps, and scores the basket. On the other end, Joel Embiid with a pull-up jumper like a guard to end the first quarter. Tyrese Maxey also had a big game. Here he comes off of a screen and drives to the basket for a layup. The Nuggets trying to keep their lead. Aaron Gordon misses the layup, but Nikola Jokic is right there for the putback. Later in the quarter, the Nuggets up by one, but Tyrese Maxey floats it up and in to take the lead. And then on the fast break, Maxey throws it up to Tobias Harris for the alley-oop. The Nuggets down three. Jamal Murray rises up and knocks down a three-pointer before halftime. Now on to the second half. Jamal Murray drives into the lane, drops it off to Aaron Gordon for a slam dunk. On the next possession, Joel Embiid in the high post draws the double team, kicks it to Maxey for a three-pointer. Later in the quarter, Nikola Jokic gets the ball in the high post with a mismatch. He shoots the turnaround jump shot and that's money. The Nuggets go back to Jokic again in the high post and he floats it up and in for 2 points. It's a tie ball game in the fourth quarter. Maxey kicks it up to Embiid, who lays it in around Nikola Jokic to take the lead. And from that point on, Embiid just takes over the game. Here he is, knocking a shot down with contact. Again in the high post, knocking the shot down over the defender. And that will pretty much end the game. The Philadelphia 76ers take this one 126-121. When Embiid and Jokic face each other, it's always fun to watch. Now we're going to head over to Phoenix, Arizona, where the Suns are taking on the Sacramento Kings. The Kings got out to a really good start in the first half. Sabonis kicks it over to Harrison Barnes for a corner three. De'Aaron Fox really had it going in this game. He pulls up for three over the defender, and then the next time down the floor, he hits another three to extend the lead to 16. The Suns trying to chip away at the lead. Grayson Allen knocks down the three-pointer off an assist from Nurkic. But the Kings are keeping their foot on the gas. Malik Monk hits a shot in the lane and gets the foul. The Kings on defense with the steal. And De'Aaron Fox finishes with a dunk to give the Kings a 19-point lead going into halftime. Now on to the second half. The Kings still trying to keep the pressure on the Suns. Keegan Murray gets the steal and finishes with a dunk. And this play here is just great shot making by De'Aaron Fox. Pump fakes and knocks down a three-pointer in the corner. The Suns get a steal. They kick it up to Kevin Durant, who steps through and finishes with a dunk. And this is where the Suns start to make their run. They swing it over to Kevin Durant. He knocks down a three to bring the lead down to single digits. The Suns start to turn up the defense. They get the stop, kick it up to Bradley Beal, who throws it down in transition. Then Kevin Durant gets a stop on De'Aaron Fox. They go back down the floor and the ball finds its way back to Durant. He knocks down a three to bring the lead down to 4. Under a minute in the fourth quarter, Kings up by 3. The Suns find Eric Gordon in the corner and he ties the game. Kevin Durant with a chance to win the game. He gets to a spot and is fouled with 1.6 seconds left. Kevin Durant hits both free throws to go up by 2. Last chance for the Sacramento Kings. Malik Monk throws up a shot, but it doesn't go in. The Suns pull off a comeback and win this one 119-117. That was a great game. It always seems like the Kings are in a close one. The next time these two teams meet will be February 13th. Now we're going to head over to Minnesota, where the Timberwolves are taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is a really good matchup. These are the top 2 teams in the Western Conference. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had it going early. He takes it to the paint and finishes over the shot blocker. And then he sizes up the defender and hits a tough step back. Anthony Edwards also had a good game. Here he is stepping through 2 defenders, getting the bucket and the foul. Chet Holmgren on offense for the Thunder, showing off his skill set, shooting the turnaround jump shot. Next time down the floor, he pump fakes, drives into the lane, hits a floater, and that's just a big making guard moves. Shea against his cousin Alexander Walker, that's always a good matchup. Shea hits the step back jumper before half. Now on to the second half. Karl-Anthony Towns makes a great pass to Rudy Gobert for a slam dunk. Here Anthony Edwards really starts to get going. He slices his way to the basket and finishes the layup. Next time down the floor, he weaves his way through defenders and finishes with a reverse layup. And this was great ball movement by the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker passes to Anderson and he hits a cutting Towns for a dunk. The Thunder down by 2. Shea finds his way to the paint, hits a turnaround jump shot to tie the game. The game tied. Anthony Edwards drives to the basket and finishes a tough layup to put his team up by 2. Minnesota up by 1. Shea hits a step back jumper to take the lead back for the Thunder. Last chance for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards puts up a 3 and is fouled. He'll go to the line and try to tie the game for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards with some big free throws. He misses the first one, misses the second one. Now he tries to miss on purpose, trying to make something happen, but the ball doesn't hit the rim, so that's a violation. And the Thunder will take this one 102-97. This was a great matchup between two really good teams and two young stars. Really looking forward to seeing them match up against each other again. Now it's time for the top plays of week 13. At number 3, we're going out to Miami where DeJounte Murray calls game for the Atlanta Hawks. This is his second straight game winner. He hit one last game against the Orlando Magic. At number 2, we're going out to Detroit where Anthony Edwards takes off from the middle of the lane and throws it down over everyone. It gives you a little bit of Blake Griffin vibes, just throwing it into the rim. Is it a dunk? Is it not? I don't know. Either way, it's a great play. The Timberwolves won this one 124-117. At number 1, we have a different play, but the same player. Anthony Edwards pump fakes, throws it off the glass to himself and finishes it with a dunk. Self alley-oops are always great. Minnesota ended up winning this game 118-103. Now it's time to highlight the players of the week. In the Western Conference, we have Kevin Durant, and in the Eastern Conference, we have Joel Embiid. These guys continue to show us why they are two of the best players in the league. Shout out to those two for winning Player of the Week for week 13. We'd like to give a big thanks to everybody for tuning in to this episode of NBA Recaps. Be sure to like and comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel to stay tuned for more basketball content like this. And as always, have a great day.